All right, we take a look at radar this afternoon, and kind of a mess right now just with that cloud coverage that we have across the area. You see those puffy clouds across northwest Arkansas, a little bit more in the way of some thicker cloud coverage across parts of the river valley as well. Again, yes, there is the low chance that we have a few more of those spotty showers by the time we get to this evening, but overall, I think most of us are staying dry the rest of our Friday afternoon and into the evening hours. Overall, shaping up to be a pretty nice day today. Current temperatures out there right now already into those mid 70s, and we're still climbing by the time we get to later on this afternoon. 76 there in Fayetteville, 75 in Bentonville, 71 there in Huntsville, 75 there in Van Buren, and 77 our warm spot there in Fort Smith and Paris, 75 in Greenwood also this afternoon. So overall, seeing plenty of sunshine break out right now, even with that cloud coverage. Overall feeling pretty nice for today. Futurecast shows us this, and by the time we get later on this afternoon to the evening hours, we continue to see this clearing, but there's a chance that if any additional cloud coverage starts to work in, we could see maybe just a few spotty showers here and there. Again, I think a majority of us are staying dry the rest of the night tonight, and heading into our Saturday, we'll build in that cloud coverage again by the time we get to Saturday afternoon and into the evening hours, specifically late into the evening on Saturday. That's going to be our next rain chance. So here's a look at your weekend forecast. I know you see those rain icons and get a little scared for what the forecast holds for us. Again, it's late Saturday night, thinking generally after 6 p.m. and then going just close up to midnight. That'll be the window that we have for some of those heavier showers, maybe even a few of those isolated thunderstorms. That rain chance going into your Sunday more than likely is going to stay isolated to the morning hours. I think your Sunday afternoon doesn't look too bad for us. So here's a look at what we're expecting by the time we get to the weekend. Again, Saturday afternoon into the evening, that's where we could have a few of those scattered showers, maybe even a few of those isolated thunderstorms. So by the time we get to late into the evening on Saturday, more than likely we're dealing with that rainfall, and that's going to continue into the early morning hours of our Sunday, and then really off and on throughout your Sunday morning before that starts to clear back up by the time we get to our Sunday afternoon and into the evening hours. So overall, your weekend forecast not completely ruined. I'd say the two windows that you have is going to be Saturday morning, and then again for your Sunday afternoon if you want to go ahead and get outside. When it comes to the rainfall totals that we're expecting by the time we get to the end of the weekend, generally right around an inch of rainfall should be expected for our Saturday evening and going into early on Sunday morning. Now, this active pattern is going to continue. We're talking about going into this upcoming Tuesday. The Storm Prediction Center has already highlighted the entire viewing area as a chance of having some severe storms back into the forecast, something we're keeping a very close eye on as of right now. Northwest Arkansas over the next several days looks like this. Again, not too bad for today. For our Saturday evening, more than likely we're dealing with some of those scattered showers, maybe even a few of those isolated thunderstorms. That continues into your Sunday morning. Sunday afternoon doesn't look too bad for us. Monday looks to be our one nice day outside where we stay dry, where that active pattern makes its return by the time we get early into next week. Talking about that Tuesday forecast for you. Again, Tuesday already highlighted for the chance of some severe storms back into the forecast, but it doesn't stop there. Wednesday and Thursday of next week already have those rain chances as well. Right now, some models suggesting by the time we include this weekend and going throughout next week as well, really over the next 7 days, we could pick up around 4 inches of rainfall. So even though it's nice out there right now, I think this is going to be our one break on Monday as well. Every other day pretty much has some of those rain chances.
All right,
in the
well,
forecast.
right now, some of those places, and we can see on our cameras out here, kind of looks like a Toy Story sky out there. Not too bad at all.
Yeah, those puffy clouds really nice this afternoon. Should be shaping up to be a pretty nice evening as well.
All right, well, thanks, Stephen.